Hey everybody, welcome back to some more The Outer Worlds 2. Last where we left off, we were storming the gates, doing a whole coup de grace against a coup d'etat. Not our own coup d'etat, but a rival faction's coup d'etat. We just happen to be the coup de grace. And yes, I will keep calling it that. Anyway, yeah, ended up, die. Oops. Help him. I.e. help me. Yes, the Order has a splinter faction that is now fighting each other. Is there anything over here? What's this? Ooh, reject power to... Yes, please. You hear door power open somewhere in the courtyard. Perfect. Cool. Wow, we needed 5 hacking for that. Interesting. Is this a Protectorate plasma pistol? It is not. Ew, I don't want it. Why did I equip it? What did I have? I had this. Get up. I'm getting hurt. Thank you.
Time for a quick dip.
Wrist weapon primed.
All right, let's see here. What are we doing?
If you can reach it.
Speaking of energy, I should probably... Oh, there we go. Ooh, yes, please. A whole bunch of junk to sell. David, can the lengthy section of Order reading material, some subheadings stand out to you? 183 paradoxes, pointless postulate. Eliminating uncertainty. Hello, welcome. How are you? Grenade. Frag out.
The rejuvenation device.
Oh, get electricity.
Commander, don't make me avenge you. Mitigating the threat.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
Come on. Oh, right, I forget. Getting damaged makes me invisible for a little bit. What hit me? Oh.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
Who is... Oh, okay.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Dang, I wanted your gun. What's this?
Grand Architect's perspiring brow. You tried to set the 4th pillar to me one more time. Scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
Ooh, what's this?
Conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the 2nd pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
You're not my wrongly imprisoned friends. I will free you from this captivity forthwith.
Oh dear. Perhaps I should have explained what an anchor...
As your friend has correctly determined, we are anchorites, here by choice. This is where we conduct our divine calling, debating scientific precept and theory. Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture.
Good.
Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
Well, we are Earth Directorate, so I'm assuming there are times when war is necessary to prevent greater evil from taking place.
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
There's a side quest within this. Okay. Happy to help. What materials do you need and where can I find them?
Read the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
You've listened to an article and chance a woman named DeVries came to...
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
She's named Arcadia. Did she give any indication of her future plans?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the
I'm
Order
sure
might
she
take
did.
to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
University through
Good
Forest.
for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Got some bad news for you on
I
that
see.
front.
That is distressing. Much appreciated.
We'll have to figure out how to accomplish that.
Those junction boxes look familiar. The N-ray scanner should show how they're wired.
Yes, I'm sure they will. However, I feel like I have missed a whole chunk of this building by running around. And not in a good way. Where did I come from? Does this seem right? Yes, this seems right. How did I... Trying to retrace my footsteps to figure out where I have been and where I haven't been. Okay, so that's on the side. It goes up. That's nothing. That was... Excuse me. Let's see here. Distraction devices. I should... I need to actually dismantle those. See if there's any back section that I missed. Because unfortunately, I need to pick up, or I need to scrap and grab and loot as much as I can, because I'm not going to get a bunch of money out of this. It's all those accumulated flaws.
Nothing occurs without a catalyst.
Anything else? Nope.
That catalyst.
What's this? Nutrient bar? Perfect. That seem there seem all right. Let me check up here first. I think actually this is where I wanted to go to begin with. Let's see here. We got nothing I want. Maybe that green tiered or green quality workshop item. All right, I guess it's forward onward. Gotta get these heavy rounds. I'm gonna need these two. Get my junk. Rogue. Okay. That's barred shut. What's this? Novice dormitory. Aha!
Those who do not follow the plan will be terminated from
Fortificator at
Oh, okay, so that's what those are.
Commander.
Okay, so that's how they were healing themselves. That makes more sense.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice, but that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Oh, okay. I went in circles. Gotcha. Bathroom, nothing in there. Can't pick that up.
Look sharp. It's a fight. It's the unknown variable.
Oh, is that what they refer to us as?
This might sting. A lot. Oh, your wrist.
I actually really like Ozza's ultimate, but
Nowhere near
I don't
as
like
interesting as the
Ozza.
taxidermied cross sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Not just this thing. Psychopath. Whoopsies. Oh. Well, whatever. It was worth the experience.
keep the wirelings
Try
bright.
and keep your guns on the inside to make Take charge. Locking them down. They're benumbed.
Is that a word? Benumbed? Don't sound like any word I've ever heard. What's this? Dormitory wing. Okay, cool. I mean, we'll clear out this whole place, wing by wing.
Isn't this fancy? Guessing these are the abbot's quarters. I see the good abbot's intent on distracting himself from the misery of existence with worldly goods. Never works.
Ooh, let's see what's in here. Ooh, yes, please. That was a lot of crafting material. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Oh, that's right, the abbot. Working from to find a workaround. Regrets, complaints, matters of governance. Ooh, perfect, an advanced decryption key. I wonder how many we have yet so far.
And whom do we blame when a student fails? Why, their instructor, of course.
Okay, so trying to get over there. I think the scriptorium is just in a completely different part of the of this whole building. So if I go down, is it anything? No. Cartridges. I don't know who saw me, but they didn't see me. Was there anybody over? Okay, maybe not. I guess it was just the red thing, cable.
Someone help us!
Neither of you are Valerie. Why didn't I switch you guys out?
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you.
Oh, he's doing the Batman thing.
Before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror.
Oh.
But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Oh,
I know a stall tactic when I see one. Calls on you, though, dear.
Well, it depends on what to do
I
here.
prefer to kill my enemies first, innocent hostages later.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Yeah. What to do? Yeah, I think do the right
Definitely
thing.
not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some others go, but didn't even give us the chance to surrender.
He's lost his wits. Kept going on about his puzzle in the research.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for predictable behavior analysis.
This must be the so-called puzzle they expect us to waste our time on. Looks like it was constructed by a child.
Anything good? No? Man, these vending machines suck.
Unfriendly nearby. Negative. Recharge incomplete.
Yeah, I know, I see you.
Recharge for mayhem.
Get him.
Wine. This might sting.
Whoa. Okay, teleport much?
Enemy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs.
Ooh, we got
Grenade outbound.
wrong button.
Navigate.
There we go.
Colleague lost.
Revenge my death.
Faulty impact variable.
I'm alive.
Get up. Thank you. Who is still alive?
Stun weapon.
Oh, they're up top. Okay, so fine. Get him. Oh,
Uh-oh. Commander's almost dead.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
get him.
Side. Swine. On the wrist.
I need to figure out a better way to deal with armor.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
That's not how that works.
Mail solutions proceed
Do
promptly.
try to limit further damage, Commander.
A possible.
All right. Well, that was fun. Not. Okay, this is probably what we need for people. Okay, enabled power. Did I not find? Whatever. There was a terminal here. What does this do? General posturing, accepting new applicant college extrapolative anatomy. Decipher code. Oh, all the hacking XP. What looked painful? Jumping from the next tier up? Jumping from up here? From on up high? Woo! Double jump. Know that fight? It is, I'm finding out character creation is a little bit more involved. I'm pretty certain my damage output could be higher if I also wasn't being very goofy with my character build. Can I get in there? I think literally the book I need is right there. Am I supposed to be? Was I supposed to interact with something first? Ah, here we go. This is what, yes. Don't have one because I don't have guns or points in the gun skill. Oh. Wait. Orb there. But where do I get orb? You get orb up there? Yes, orb here, but I need orb. Offensive points, engineering. Actually, no, that's defensive. Speech, technically. My speech skill is my offensive skill. Because of eventually I'll get an ability called Tall Tale Teller, which gives me a straight up plus 20% damage. Otherwise my Charlatan, I think, gives me Charlatan makes enemies less likely to attack me. Otherwise I can get like an Intimidator, and that will make people scared of me. Here it is. Orb.
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Can't attack what's not there.
Hacking gives me a bit more damage against machines, automechanicals, but I don't really have a pure offensive stat. The gun skill gives range armor gives range damage and armor penetration, which is huge. Because we're getting like half of enemies' health bars are starting to become armor.
Yeah.
Look, they obviously meant for this to waste our time. Let's just find a way to kill the hostages so we can move on.
Nope. I only get 63 skill points. Not counting any of the flaws that I get that give me additional skill points. I will have 80 something by the end of this playthrough, and have already kind of like determined that medical, hacking, lockpicking, engineering, and speech are going to be my
see?
my
Didn't I tell you
primaries.
our friend would be back?
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
It's gonna like activate.
Oh, thank the
Time will tell if that was a good idea.
I like to think so.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now.
Yeah, so no direct
For all of us.
bonuses to any of the combat-based skills. All my stuff that I'm getting is all my damage boosts are coming from perks. So the tall tale teller, the auto mech scrapper boost.
Which almost killed us.
Am I in the right area? Oh, I am in the right area. So I want to be up there. How do I be up there? Here we go. I got it. That's not it. This is it. Bam. down this way? All right, you two, I have it.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Of course you do.
You're currently standing out as anchorites of the Order. Then it's anything else we can...
Whatever. Bam. Give me a reward.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares.
You too, huh?
So who's right?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation.
Makes sense.
An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
But have you also considered that existence is a curse and a consciousness is a prison?
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Spreads. It has that effect on people.
Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon?
You give me a choice. Okay, hold on. Well, let me. I don't want to take the weapon or take either if it's gonna suck. Well, that's why I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm looking it up. Gives a sawed-off heavy machine gun, which is not a special, which is not like a special weapon. The armor is some repellent awakened seer robe, which also doesn't look like it's a special armor. I mean, it's robes. I don't wear robes. I don't have the sheer defensive stats, damage mitigation to work with that. Yeah, I'd say so too.
Very well. You can retrieve it from the... We appreciate you.
Ooh, I'm almost rep 1 with them. Can't even use it either. It's not the right brand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Like I said last time, I'd love to pick up guns, but I kind of want to have as many of my predetermined choices be as close to level, or as close to skill point level 20. course, I don't like any of these. Let's see. Well, if I was doing a stealth build, sleight of hands would be pretty decent. Ooh, I might want to grab Shrug It Off. It won't give me any damage boost, but I will... Wasn't there a speech skill that required me to have Intimidator? Where did it run off to? Nope. No, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Shrug It Off. I like that temp bonus for health at start a fight. Hopefully it will make me a little bit tankier. Do a little backtracking now. Right, that's not a grenade. Oh, there's a sniper. And then if I... Wrong button. There we go. Make sure I grab these bullets.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
Be cool if I got it. Did I get it? Oh, this is a perfect. Maybe there's another mural I can grab. Never mind. Lock bell tower. Activate bells. Why would I need to activate the bells? I mean, I'm gonna do it.
Recharged for mayhem.
Oh, I need to wait. Gotta make sure that I'm not.
Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Huh. Okay, weird.
A potentially aberrant event. Anomalous disturbance. Surrender or perish.
Who is still alive?
Anomalous disturbance. Surrender or perish.
Oh, they're up there. Ah, okay, I see them. Yes, get them, spider monkey woman. Oh, DeVries agent. I read that as like, stop DeVries. I'm like, wait, she's here? Sealed.
Assessing. Look sharp. It's a fight.
No, why is N mask on?
Near death's not a good look, Commander.
Jeez. Oh, they hurt like a Mac, and I died. Get these out of here. I hate these Healy bullshits.
If you can reach it.
You know, all in all, I do like their helmet. Kind of cool. Where'd these guys come from? I was literally right in here.
Random element.
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs.
Ooh, nice. Oh, they blew it up. Hate that they can shoot my stuff, but like, yes, sure. It's only fair if they can also blow my stuff up when I can blow their stuff up, but have you ever thought of the fact that it's my stuff that they're blowing up? How many more times can I? Oh, it's open. Never mind. Ooh, a planetarium. You find operations with 3 dials that way can be set either 1, 2, 3, or 5. What number will you turn the first dial to? I don't know. Look to the in front of the observer to solve this riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. The second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. The final dial should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Crater and Cloister become a single rotation. Or complete a single rotation based on your... gross.
Who doesn't appreciate it? Need a good orrery. Worthless people, that's who.
The issue is that I do not know which planets are which. Okay, so Elysium's that one. So Elysium. Has what, 1? No. Unless if these are the moons. Structure matriarch, Herma. Where am I? Oops. Let's get out of here. Check my observatory. All right. There. Apparently it's 4. I don't know. Let's see here. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would get that information. Next, lockpick the Axis podium. Oh, that's a weapon. Ooh. I didn't even see this. The Oracle. Our algorithm capable of mathematically predicting the future, 1/10 of a second in advance orders prediction technology. What is? I might play around. I don't even know. How would that work? Let me. I'm gonna do. Is it this way? Here we go. The Oracle. I lose my brand buff, but you know it's whatever. There's Cloister. Is this Elysium? No, it's Dorado. Blown Heart of Arcadia, Moon of Elysium. All right. It's because it's got wrappings on it. It's basically duct tape. Shoot, I should have saved.
Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together.
All right, let's see if I can talk my way out of this.
And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
Smarter man would have run while he had the chance.
Oh, I think my average walking speed will suffice once I've finished dispatching you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals.
Your faith in DeVries is misplaced. She's just using you.
That's preposterous. And a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us. I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation.
Sounds like most.
In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
Always love good panache.
Exactly.
Let Marisol work.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No. The improbability of you interrupting my
we're throwing
plans
a
at this
wrench in his
singular moment
plan.
beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Marisol's right, even the abbot no longer has faith in you.
What in the architect's computational summary are you on about?
The abbot's been hinting at your incompetence to anyone who will listen.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace?
Why will this will be remembered?
Dare.
I can't believe you didn't figure it out and you call yourself a seer. Pathetic.
But I am beyond reproach.
Ooh. Let's get him.
Talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations. My math is correct. My math is always correct.
Your calculations are falling apart. Stand or I'll have to take you apart too.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What more could I have done? Where did I err?
That feeling you're experiencing right now is guilt. You made a mistake. Admit it.
Enough. Please. Your point has been sufficiently made.
Talk to bottom it.
I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Effective immediately.
Leave me be. I have no more predictions to offer. Now or ever.
Okay, cool. Doesn't look like there's... I was gonna talk him down anyway. I just hope that this doesn't like change things down the road. I found out it does if you that first guy that we fought that I tried to figure out how to talk down, apparently if you actually do talk him down, it's actually the worst of two outcomes. So I'm glad that I couldn't figure out how to get the information that the Corbin wanted me to get, or whatever his name is.
I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust.
Yeah, see? Bam.
See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged
probably
for your tireless
pronouncing
work.
that and
With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility
not the best at
Substation
pronouncing
and its
French.
security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault.
That is
Though
a
the codes will allow the
crappy
control of the
contingency
automats
plan.
on the station, we
Oh
best
boy.
accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Copy peace talks data to cartridge. Security protocols, end planetary lockdown. Return. Oh no! I wanted to comprise an email. Can I still do that? Weird. Okay.
I fear this. The last thing. Use the method. However, though the codes, yet we must act.
Copy data. Compose reply. Reason with DeVries. Confirm. Security. There we go.
We off to the peace talks then? We'll need your ship unless you intend to walk. To space.
Bam. Oh, that's so great. Now we do start mission briefing. I don't know if we want to. Can I just... No, I gotta leave this place. Okay, that's fine.
Agent, over here.
Where? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Seer Wiley.
Yes, thankfully I was able to, he was amenable to reason and stood down because I was nice to him.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
He wasn't too happy to learn about you sabotaging his career.
I'd rather hope that would not come to light. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this.
Yes.
But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
Then learn. Isn't that the Order's whole shtick?
Education takes time. And that is the one thing the Order does not seem to have in abundance. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons. May all your...
Man, I still... How is one expected?
We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery index.
A bunch of nerds. Ooh, plasma grenades. Bolted plasma cutter, interesting.
At least it was a clean bisection. Roger would appreciate that, I think.
Okay. It was a bisection in term, not by function. Oh, I like our actions turned into loading screen things. So we can... I want to talk to you.
The hostages went home safe. May the plan...
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity to perfection.
Sure.
My noggin sure is sore.
Well, that's the end of this. I do technically have... this to do. Trying to think on where I have been that had... I'm guessing here and here, but there's one more that I missed. Oh, probably here. Waypoints there, and... See if I can't find these murals before leaving. And then see if I can also get Marisol to open up and give me her companion
you decided
quest.
The crew needed another cutthroat, did you? I don't mean to criticize the faults in your logic, but you realize Azza is a completely inefficient killer, yes?
I thought you could learn from me that you might take her under your wing, perhaps.
Well, do admit I've always wanted an understudy. Someone to pass on my vast knowledge of calculated
She might not
murder
even
and
have
mayhem.
one outside
But
of...
Azza? I'm uncertain she's the right choice to inherit it. However, perhaps fair enough.
Okay. Speaking of Azza, where is she?
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Wait. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, I hope that I had her go to the incognito and not actually, like, leave my party. Like leave the group entirely. Okay. Niles. Oh.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Maybe you would have been, since you clearly had a professional crush on her.
Hotshot Earth Directorate agent swoops in to liberate your colony, sets you on a new exciting path, and you're telling me you wouldn't have been a bit smitten?
See, I rest my case.
Good law. I was a kid with a crush, like you said. It wasn't serious. If anything, after Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
And do you still can? Just stay focused on what being the best you can be.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
No, I want you.
Sure.
I want your field. I want to be your field thing so that I can get. Let's see here. We want party upgrades. Nope. Yes, breakdown. Here we go. Break down all junk. In fact, we can come in here. Just add this junk. Basically anything that's not oops. Anything that's not legendary, we can basically get rid of. Until I can get a legendary rocket launcher. Let's see, armor rating 9. No, we want you to be kind of a tanky guy. Valor will fire a syringe containing a powerful stimulant at you when in melee range of an enemy, healing you for a small amount and temporarily increase your melee damage and movement speed. For drug at you. Suffering a hostile effect, immediately clear all hostile. That should be fine. Its hostile effect would be like burning. Oh. Oh, that's the cultist. Serenium grenade can be tossed in there. Plasma grenades can be tossed there. Mines can be tossed in there. Distraction devices can also be tossed in there. There we go. Now retalk.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something? Sure.
Break down all junk. Because I need... I need the crafting material. Because I need ammo.
Anyway,
Shush.
Sure.
And this type of grenade. Actually, were our plasma grenades better? It's a charge. Oh, here we go. Plasma grenade. 58, and that does plasma damage versus grenade. Oh. No, we can do grenades. Then some heavy rounds. And shock. Now give me Hermit.
We've limited time, Commander. Let us commence with creating a plan of attack.
Hush.
Your presence is needed in the meeting area, Commander.
Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Where there was a locked 7, here it is. Bam, Rookie's reward. This unassuming gun occupies experience as you use it, increasing its power to new levels. Ooh. Oh, it's too bad that I don't have any Auntie's Choice stuff to like wear. Actually, I do. Did I not? Oh, both of the Andy Choice are both, wait, short and, yeah, short and short. Okay. I could go back to using the I kind of want to use this Rookie Choice, and then I can use the Rattler. Any choice, any... Oh, you're not... here we go. There we go. Weird. That was weird. Okay, I guess we're having story, but I wanted to talk to people.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
I can only hope we encounter fewer complications than we did at the monastery.
Stakes are high. If DeVries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that.
She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage.
I'd say she won't know what hit her, but she will likely see my hammer before I drive it down on her forehead.
Oh, man.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal
At least he
route
has
to
his
reach
looks.
the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault.
Good.
Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Marisol, you have any idea what we'll face more specifically?
It's a comm station built by the Order in the early days of the colony. As Val said, automechanical security measures are a given, and DeVries will surely level them against us. I'd also expect some level of hazardous disrepair, though the unpredictable nature of DeVries and her defectors concerns me more than anything.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination, and vast amounts of
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
We actually
I'm
haven't
coming
used it
with
that
you.
much.
Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
This isn't about revenge, it's about preventing this war from getting worse.
I know what's at stake. I'm not asking you to set aside the mission.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirm.
Cool. Everybody. You know, okay.
That
You
damn
have stuff.
Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their... With that data, she could Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to if there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
You know, if you save the delegate, you're going to do one hell of a job recommendation.
Sure. But don't get me wrong. I ain't asking this of you for my own benefit. We got a duty to protect everyone. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will
Glad you stopped. That hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it?
What's the problem? He seems fairly upright to me.
Don't let the luxuriant hair and good looks fool you.
I don't usually judge by appearance.
Sorry, misspoke. I meant good manners. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than personal judgments. Once the boulder's going, someone's getting crushed. I've seen it happen more than once.
Yes, we shouldn't judge Tristan by the actions of his compatriots.
What's that saying? You are the company you keep?
Now we're the company he keeps, so maybe he'll have a change of heart.
That optimism of yours never flags no waves, does it? Maybe you're right to give much. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao.
No, I want Rao to have his...
Arbiter Rao has been admitted to the ship. This unit will proceed with Agent Ibarra refers to this as somatic tolerance testing, and really funny.
Yeah. No, Lucid the Crabble. I need... Kristen, I want your quest. Oh.
Agent, what do you need?
Elevation.
Happy to provide unbiased observational data.
And
I
he's-
must admit, I wrote off these corporatists as shallow bit obsessed simpletons. I still do, on average.
Okay,
She has an
so?
aptitude for killing, although it's quantity over quality with her. I'm glad she's on our side, but I'm still sleeping with my goggles on proximity alert mode.
Understandable. How you
You
want with
want
the
me to
Arbiter?
say something nice, dear? He has good taste in adventure cereals, I suppose. Otherwise, no redeeming qualities.
Niles?
Your young colleague. Competent, practical, crack shot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination.
No, like, as a person.
Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear.
What about the Val unit?
Her model is a design classic, And the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times. I'm not hearing a question. Very well.
We did good by all the folk in Golden Ridge. If we hadn't eased
Man,
the
I
pressure
must have
between the Order and the
not
troops
have
at
talked
Outpost
to these people
Opportunity,
as much as I
the
thought I
kettle
should
would
have.
blown its top eventually. Instead, the ceasefire can remain in place.
Okay. Tristan back here? There you are.
Commander, if you've a moment, I wish to note my reservations regarding the Order member we seem to have brought into our fold.
What's the matter?
Setting aside my obvious concerns as an enemy of the Order, there's something devious about her. There is a bloodlessness to her nature. A killer's icy resolve. She's dangerous.
So you didn't mention any problem like this with Inez, even though she's an enemy.
Despite her alignment with the corporatists, I feel her intentions are ultimately benign, however skewed they may be. That was all I had on that subject. Consider my concerns logged.
Understandable. Do you not? Okay.
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around here for my such as...
Oh yeah, let's get some of their beliefs figured out about the gateway.
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality.
I wonder what's up with my
the
camera
universe,
here.
The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity. Yes! Oh, isn't it truly glorious?
What about you, though? I'd like to know who I'm traveling with.
Nothing of much worth to tell there.
I'd rather hear your story.
I pursue knowledge at all costs. Unfortunately, some of my colleagues took exception to that.
At all cost? I like the sound of that. I hope you gutted those fools. Can't abide the unenlightened who would curtail. Joining the Glorious Dawn freed me of such nonsense. They gave me a completely new life. Wiped away
I think
all
my camera's
traces of
stuck in the
fear and
beam.
repression and
I think it's the
replaced them
doorway beam that we're basically
My world
seeing.
used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
Charming metaphor notwithstanding, I'm still interested to hear more about your life.
And I'm still not interested in
Oh, it wasn't. It was, huh, weird. Weird. What's this? Personal messages. Niles. 2 Niles. Not a quest. Okay. Native species. I don't know if I want that one. Dead man's jacket. Any damage to a chance based on your hacks over the spider mine from your armor. Being knocked out drops a number of grenades based on... Interesting. Manager's tasking hat. Okay, so that's got prioritization. Bullsirker. Brawler when hit in melee. This is a bowler hat? That's probably a bowler hat. While in combat and not attacking, gain 33% damage every 2 seconds until you next attack, reload, or swap weapons. Max 3 stacks. Interesting. Okay. Auto Hacker 5000. Okay, that's a weapon. Remote detonator. I kind of want that, nope, not this one. I kind of want this Lonesome Ranger. Can't get the auto hacker. Each species might be fun. I'll keep my keys. Okay, so that was a hat. Oh, neat. Okay. Just a cowboy hat. Okay. I can deal with that. All right. Onward and outward to hopefully get the last just need 3 of those murals. So hoping those are where I pinned my markers. Fast travel back to the entrance. All right, so we will be using the rookie. Right, this is the rookie, right? Rookie's reward. See what we can do with it. I'm guessing. Oh, that's awesome. Little top hat sight. This will... Oh, maybe I should have ran on the rails. Oh, never mind.
Ready to dispense judgment.
Ooh, I don't know how much I like that. Oh, I seen it gain a level, but I couldn't tell what it was. Come on, hit him.
Emergency protocols.
Can we get more levels? I always find the idea of weapons that level up very interesting, but yet most games are very heavy-handed with them. Let's see how to get up there.
I shall not stay your execution.
There we go.
Maintaining your battlefield stamina. Protocol.
No, it's not what I hit. Damage rate, fire, and recoil have been improved.
Providing a host of health benefits. This unit advises healing yourself now.
What? 2 seconds, come on.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Agent vitals have
lethal measures at the
Fine, get him. And then heal me.
Engaging emergency protocols.
what are these? Hazard a gas mentioned. Okay, so there is.
And yet I must.
Okay, so there is a quest that I am missing.
You have my thanks and
Relationship techniques have a little bit desire with your companions, often find themselves in harm's way. You're no longer able to provide your comment when everyone does go down. Your other companion will get a boost. Oh, well, unfortunately, I have to take it. I don't think. I don't think this was the right way. Obviously there's a building up here, so maybe if I go to the trench area back here, I might be able to run up the fallen section of track up to that building, which I am hopeful that it is filled with it has a thing for me. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, these are not bad, not rogue order people. Those are standard order people.
to battle.
Promoting teammate health.
Jeez.
Standing by with my
Beg your patience. I'm not ready. I am loath and impossible in my present condition.
administering medical assistance.
Serenium Mega Mantisaur. I mean, I got grenades for days.
This unit is in need of assistance.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Run! Well, I got one of them. This is gonna not work out well. Oh, I didn't kill the one that I thought I did. Okay. Note to self, don't mess with the Serenium Mantisaur.
Refuse assistance, which is most embarrassing.
Oh, right. If only there was a way to make you have Zeranium around you, so I think... Oh, wait, is this this must be the, one of the tasks that guy that we bribed would have sent us on. Oh, no, there's... Okay. Well, yes, but no. I didn't really mess with outpost, whatever this outpost is, because I just wasn't... I figured it got blown up and they were going to do whatever they were going to do, but apparently, there's actually things that we can actually do in here. You just gotta find the guy. This guy, here we go.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you?
What exactly happened
Some
here?
kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help?
Absolutely, what do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
So you need me to find some new compression coils?
Many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle.
All right, where would you suggest?
Anti-dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit. Many things. You're back. Please tell me you've had some
There you go.
lovely.
Bam.
Every coil gets us that much closer. It's a start. You're back. Please tell me you've had, well...
Do you have anything good? Gas mask. Chem suit. Nah.
Anticipating request. This unit's compression coils are currently in use. Please acquire compression coils elsewhere.
Wasn't thinking on it, Val. Do we have anybody else?
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back. That's right, I do. How does solving a murder strike you?
Okay, so these are side quests. I have no problem with corpses. Who's
There's
dead?
been a murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she... Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, that's an option. What else you got? I mean, I already paid you. You're going to send it anyway.
Then it's going to make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just anyways. There's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me. Now you know that's a... So don't let...
Even standing amidst the smoldering ruins of this outpost, the bleeding...
Yeah, Tristan, you're fine. Oh, there's 15. I only found 3. I thought that was all I needed to find. Oh, looks like we'll have another shot at that Mantisaur. I don't want to because it hurt, but I do have, what's the word I'm looking for? A grudge? Nah, not a grudge.
Prosecuting viscerally.
Wow, he just ran away. Oh, he ran away and got help. Wrong button.
Emergency protocols ready.
Doubled up again. We're getting a little faster.
At your whoop. Beg your patience. I'm not ready. Your judgment has found you.
Did it? I gotta stop with the emptying my whole clip. I'm gonna keep my DPS so low that it's just gonna be easier to punch things. cool. Is this just another 3 or more than that? What? What? Is it seriously going to be like great, you found the one, now here's so now go find more? Let me set you up with my next little slot.
You're back. Please tell me
Here
you've
you
had
go.
some lovely... It's a start. Thank you.
Why is there so many collectible quests in this area? Did I not talk to you?
You've returned. I do, if you're willing to help. That bomb, Mike, you get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docks work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your met. Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? So don't...
Even standing a minute.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna. All right. Guess companion quest. Yes, incognito. You know, I'd be inclined to actually run around doing that pickup quest for the actuators or compression coils if it wasn't such a high amount in a such. It's basically the whole. They can spawn in the whole area, so it's like, why even mess with that? So I'm gonna head to Eden, do Ozza's quest, and then head back to Free Market, deal with that baseball card quest, and we'll see how the N mask works with the with that one thing that we found. With all the switches, and figure out what's back there. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. And then this allows us to... Oh, so... okay. So they deal with the rift. Wait, is that the XP? Is that the XP bar? Interesting. Okay, I'm actually like super like impressed with this gun. I hope that what does it tell me what its exact level is? Level 7? I wonder what its max level is, because this is supposed to be a submachine gun. An SMG, so it should have a much higher rate of fire than 2.9 All right, there should be guys up here. Oh no, they killed them all.
Standing by with life support.
Owie! Don't hit me.
Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Oh, it did go up. It is a rehydrated water. That'll never not be funny. Well, I can't restore your life because I cannot revive people.
Swine. This might in a minute. Oh, you is. Step aside. Swine.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
How do I... Yeah, but where... Oh, is he up on top? Still have yet to figure out what is going on with the rifts and how to close them. On a small scale type situation.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Well, what?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill myself on his say-so. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Wait, maybe... Yeah, shouldn't be so hasty.
Why the fuck not?
There was a... Yeah, because it's wrong.
You're such the jester, Commander. Now, where were we? Oh!
Enemy spotted.
It does sound better now.
Recharge for mayhem.
Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
It is taking a lot longer for this to level up now.
This might sting.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The
It
poor fools
happens.
probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Do you regret killing them?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
It's okay to admit it.
You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like... So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing.
Yeah, sure. Could the message have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our... Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
What are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving the— Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your— Damn straight they should have.
I'll have a kit for Ozza. So that's good now. Where is the... Here we go, landing incognito. Hello, Niles.
Marisol settling nicely? Well, she's like a character from the Zane and Buddy serials come to life. I mean, the end point? Tell me that don't just scream lead ne'er-do-well in a suspenseful two-parter. Maybe don't tell her I said that, though.
What the heck happened? Oh, I didn't mix this all the way. Whoops. I took a sip of my lemonade and got a bunch of powder. I thought oh well, that's embarrassing. Let's see who we got here. Oh no, they're all on the top floor. All right.
Inez's grafts are unthinkable. Simply to get ahead, Auntie's choice expected her to permanently manifest a raptidon limb? A crabble claw? Sovereign's mercy. It appears she lives a life of constant self-maintenance, lest her grafts break down. Not to mention the discomfiture and pain of bearing a foreign edition. Not that it bothers me. She is an enemy of the Protectorate, after all. We would...
Asa, you might follow a ruinous religious doctrine and be driven by irrational bloodthirsty urges, but you're a rather effective killer, and I respect that.
That means a lot, coming from such a ruthless purveyor of death. Wish you'd let yourself really get into it sometimes, though. Get your face and hands drenched in blood.
That sounds disgusting, dear. Though I do appreciate the sentiment. Agent, what do you need? May the...
Okay.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation, such as...
Okay, so she's not ready to progress. That's fine. Maybe they don't all have... Well, no, that'd be kind of stupid.
Marisol's something, huh? She had everyone fooled, and then she turned... She reminds me of the serial heroes I wanted to be just like when I was a kid. I'd tell her if I thought she'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I think it'd warm her heart.
That's a step too far. And anyway, I think she'd pat me on the head and say, anyway, this is me saying I think she was a good get. Much better having her in our corner. She's probably already got bugs listening in on us.
Yeah, probably. Party upgrades. Yeah, she's bleed damage. Probably plasma. To the free market and see. Do that baseball quest. Let's see here. It's a very weird what is it? A very weird, because they make it sound like it's a game, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be like a Witcher 3 Gwent situation, but it's very weird to have a mini game card game thing this late in the I guess story. Ah, here we go. Here's the stairs. And there you are.
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card.
Guard.
That's an impressive number of cards, my... No. Your cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me.
Okay, you are worthy adversary, but not worthy enough.
Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my... I understand your impatience, but wait just a moment longer.
Okay, well that's good. I was just like thinking like, man, they're gonna have me play a trading card mini game with baseball cards. Sure, totally.
Greetings again. You may have defeated. In the wake of my defeat, I've taken a brief. I've heard sprats are rarely born with mutate. Battle sprats. Imagine the merchandising.
Sure. Spectrum Dance Saber. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a science weapon. That's the first science weapon that we've seen. At least that, as far as I'm aware, it's the Battle Arrowbane.
I'll be collecting the price on your head now, thank you.
But I was invisible. Why do you do this to me? Damn you, Klepto. All right, never mind. Round 2. They really didn't like me grabbing that. Was that an immediate -20 rep with a free side or free space market or free market space, whatever this location's called? Cowboy hat. Huh, okay. So I can't for sure grab this. 'Cause I'm gonna Klepto's gonna trigger it anyway.
If you seek entrance, that no, your cards though. I understand your impatience, but wait just a moment longer. Greetings again. You may have defeated. In the wake of my defeat, I've taken a brief. I've heard sprats battle sprats. Be.
There we go. And then now we can toss ball and pitch cards collect. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good that is. I only have 15 or 16 now. However, I don't really have a heavy ordnance style.
Again. Behold.
Let's see how do I get to... Is it through here? Oh, that was probably a thing I could have. Okay. Was it here? Oh, back other side. Yes, this is looking. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Okay. And then mask. Oops. Where is... Oh, wait, that's purple now. Okay, so if we do... Okay, I see. Oh, I need to get my thing to recharge, though. Oh, I cross the wires. Okay, I get you. I'm gonna be... No, that doesn't make sense. How did I do this? Okay, then that activates this. Nope, I messed this up already. How? It'd be great if this N-ray thing didn't die out so fast. Okay. Bam, I got another thing. You know what? Where am I? Free Market Station? Okay. That's just, okay, so bam, 1, 2. Oh well. I'm sure I'd be able to figure it out eventually based on how, like, the switches were activating, but that was a little, I had a lot of jumping around. The fact that you have to go from top right corner, top middle corner, and then all the way down to the left for the third thing is just, I don't know if I would have been able to figure that out in a timely manner. Let's see, I want to hard save it here. What do we have? Want to look up. I kind of want to have an idea on how much longer I have for this game. Oh. Okay, so we have 4 more missions left in this whole game. So I want to see Tristan. I want to see if how I can get his his companion quest. Unless if his companion quest was the thing. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to Eden. Because he has 2 more quests. Listening for a clue. Oh, let's see here.
Have you viewed any serials of note? Speak freely. Certainly. I can...
Is this a time-related thing? Oh, no, never. Okay, I found my answer. It's yes, he does. They do have another quest. However, it's we gotta finish Friends in High Places. So I think we will do. I think we'll do that next time. Yeah, I think we'll start that up because this is a nice stopping point for the Outer World. So we will pick this up on Monday. So, or no. We will pick it up on for sure Wednesday, if not Tuesday. So, thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.